Let me take you back to a time when I was young, when the new millennium had not yet begun. I was just a little man trying to make my way. Backstreet Boys in my tape deck every day. I'm a 90s kid for life and this is what we do. All you Y2K kids, I feel sorry for you. You will never experience what it was like to be...
Okay, you beautiful passengers, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck. And yes, you are seeing a little bit of less of hair than you're used to on my face, and that is because my wife won the challenge of Can She Guess, and that is because, honestly, I give very, very, very liberal hints for her, and she guessed more than 7 out of 10 of the Marvel characters that we just recently did on a video together called Can She Guess, and it was Marvel characters, like I already said. So, yes, that was the stipulation, that I would shave, and that is why we are seeing less hair on me. And honestly, yes, I was using it as an excuse to shave, so there's that. So, yes, Amphibia Season 2, Episode 6. This is an episode people are waiting for because I am presuming that Marcy is in it, and that is awesome because I want to know what the deal is with Marcy. Now, I can't remember the episode title, but I do know it has something to do with Marcy. I do know it has something to do with getting at, like, gates or something, but really, that's all I know. And if that means I was right then, that, of course, everyone else was thinking the same thing. You know, Marcy's with the Newts, and Sasha was with the Toads, and Anne was with the Frogs. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and ask this. By any chance there's anyone sticking through with, you know, the beginning ramblings that I normally do? Is there any other eye glowing that's happening in this series other than the very first episode? Because I haven't noticed any more yet, and I'm kind of like, you know, hey, you know, maybe Sasha's eyes will glow a different color, or maybe we'll see Anne's eyes glow a little bit more. Maybe we'll see it in this episode. It's supposed to be an important episode, so maybe? I have no idea. But there is one way to find out, right? And if the audio is a little different, instead of me putting the microphone right over here where my water bottle is, I didn't know y'all could see that in frame at first, but, you know, hey, y'all can see it in frame. I'm trying it right there for a change, so we'll see if the audio is any different. I have no idea. I'm hoping that light right there is not messing with the audio, and if it does, I am terribly sorry. I know how electronics can mess with, you know, audio and stuff like that sometimes. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and just do a jump cut real fast and test this out and find out if it is messing with it. So yes, just 1 second. Okay, so now that I know the audio isn't being messed up, it is time. 3, 2, 1, and play. Marcy at the Gates. That was the name of this episode, and you know, I really wish they would have just really changed the intro up more than they did, because all we got was a little tidbit of a change. But you know, hey, it is what it is.
Long journey, but we're finally almost there. Also, Marcy is completely different from Sasha.
Is she?
She's harmless.
Really?
Just cleared New Game Plus.
Hey, you got a switch, huh?
Whoa!
Thanks, Anne.
Hey, no problem.
Dungeon's almost ready.
Okay, so we're getting a little bit of a backstory
Oh yeah.
for these three.
That was close.
One of these days, she's gonna get herself killed.
Oh, don't say that.
We're oblivious.
And insanely clumsy. Like, maybe the clumsiest
Huh.
person alive. Wow.
Clumsy and oblivious. I honestly did not expect that.
But here, she's alone. And instead of kickballs,
She could get mauled by an elephant scarab, or crushed to death by a heron, or worse, flayed alive by a...
not helping.
Newtopia.
Okay, so this is Newtopia. Okay.
Well then, let's
Cool,
get
cool.
down there. Well, my feet are soaked.
Now this is the life. Huh? Hey, what do you think made these holes?
I'm okay.
What's a barbarian?
Beats me. We don't got 'em in the valley.
Barbarian.
That's the whole secret
That
of
means
the
it's an
little
ant.
ants. Big ant, really big ant.
Okay. Wow. Got the pinchers on them. Whoa, Polly. Really?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's more than just one ant.
Feel a bit antsy.
Oh, come on, Ann, with the puns. Talking about a bit antsy. I like that two of the ants hit each other.
Pop Pop, can I get a crossbow for my birthday? Please, please, please.
Okay,
One cool newt.
that is not a newt. It is a clumsy Marcy.
Wait a second.
Yes.
Okay, so utopian rope can hold an average human girl for 2.3 seconds. With iron
Oh,
scars
she
between
is
them,
the
it's
smart one out of them. Aww. Tears in her eyes.
Marcy!
Anne! Oh! Anne, is that really you?
Look at you. Look at this.
Okay,
outfit. You're like an
this is
Amazon
way
warrior
too
queen or
early in the
something.
episode
I know, right?
for them two to be buddy-buddy like this.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're too clumsy for that,
This place is
Marcy.
wild. What an adventure! Oh,
But
man,
this is
I
just
feel
too
better.
early in the
Learned my
episode.
own, leveled up. No more
Yeah.
clumsy, klutzy Marcy. Can you believe it? Oh, I love the found family trope. Gosh, this is just like the hero of my favorite game, Vagabondia Chronicles. The greatest JRPG of all time. Have you played it? Do you want to play it? Do you want to borrow it? Just say the word and I'll lend you my copy.
Oh
Change your life.
my
Uh,
goodness.
and
Yep. The plan
Marcy
is to begin. The one you got there is Hop Pop.
is a lot to take in
as
all
I
at
thought,
once.
62 centimeters.
Wow.
Oh,
I'd say those legs should be coming in.
Oh my
about
goodness.
2 months, give or take. Can I get that in writing? Oh yeah.
That means in 2 months we're gonna see Polly with legs.
Ew. Oh.
Because I know that's gotta be
Wow,
foreshadowing.
I've never seen a frog your color before. I just roleplayed like your typical artificer rogue, and next thing I know, boom! I'm the chief ranger of the Utopian Night Guard. Were those words?
So
Really?
Marcy, can you get us into the city? We tried the gate, but they won't let us in.
Unfortunately, those gates will stay closed until the barbarians are defeated.
we need to learn how to communicate with our ant brethren and live in sweet, sweet harmony.
Ludicrous.
Yeah, shut up, Blair.
Yeah, he hit him with a book called Pacifist.
Master Marcy.
Nice.
Oh, are you lost?
No, they're with me. Do you remember when we studied insect migration patterns in biology class?
Nope.
Well, since the weather warmed up, those ants have been sending
I don't
spiders
even remember
deeper
that.
into our territory. In fact, I predict a full-scale invasion is just around the corner. They can.
To the max.
Oh, come on, Anna Banana. I'll be fine. Banana? I changed, remember?
Mm-hmm. Your cape's on fire again.
Ah!
Oh my goodness.
Somebody do something.
Hold still. There.
Not, we're analysts. We don't do field work.
Hmm.
What's wrong with field work?
I know these tunnels better than anyone. Thanks. Okay, note to self, do not step in holes.
Seriously, let us handle this. You'll be safe
Don't
with that.
step in holes. You've got to make a note of that. What the heck?
Why me? Ow! Why always me?
Yeah, on it. Oh, Sprig, good. You survived.
Yeah,
What?
I kicked it.
Okay, Marcy, stay close.
Oh my goodness, Sprig.
Marcy!
Nice.
Divines. Bred 'em myself. Guys.
Wow.
A little help.
Oh my
here?
goodness.
Oopsie. Dude, seriously? Chill.
I am trying to figure out whether or not Marcy is going to betray them.
It's the queen.
Well, that was disgusting. Whatever. It's nature.
Well, at least she's a good mother. Okay.
What the frick?
These bugs take a while to digest their food. Look. Ugh, why would you just let me go?
Because I just got you back, okay?
That is a good point.
I don't want to lose you again.
That is a very good point. I get where Anne's coming from, but she needs to learn to let her friend just be.
Okay, go. You got this.
See you on the other side.
Bouncy.
I did, 'cause I studied them.
I can't watch.
Okay.
Crossbow.
Come on, on. Any ideas?
3, 2, 1.
And there we go. The stink shrooms, or whatever the flip they were called, I don't even know.
You really have changed.
You're on fire again.
What?
No, come on!
Wow.
There wasn't even any fire this time!
Hey, Marcy? Sorry for all the suspicion earlier. I was wrong about you. You're no backstabber.
Hey, I'm just glad you're okay. It's obvious you mean a lot to Anne.
Okay, I still think there's something. There's got to be a twist. There's only like 4 minutes left.
Now, come on! Who's ready to go to Newtopia?
Okay, with Newtopia here, I'm getting kind of an Atlantis type feel for it.
Mighty
Huh.
impressive.
I want to touch everything!
Ew, 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 ew.
I'm with you, dude. Ew.
Lady Olivia? Meet Anne, one of the friends I was telling you about. Turns out she got transported to Frog Valley, a little town called Wartwood.
Hey there!
What's up?
Hello, we can bow too.
Your Highness.
Whoa.
Oh.
Well,
I like that one guard in the back just kind of laughing at them.
This is an old city. Please don't touch anything that looks important.
Hey, look what I did.
Oh my goodness, Brig.
Statue's broken.
Do enjoy your stay.
Well, even if we find a way home, it's pointless without Sasha.
So what now?
I don't know. Back home, Sasha always decided the plan.
Yeah, maybe it's time we started making our own decisions, huh?
Oh wow.
I mean, it's worked out for us so far, right? Come on, stand up.
Okay.
Come on, Anne. Let me see that power pose.
We're gonna find Sasha and find a way home!
Okay.
Okay, so I want to know everything that's happened to you since you got here. You got any photos?
Do I? Here's me and Domino too.
Okay, so now they're going to be catching up and all that good stuff, and I guess, yeah, this is all we're going to see of them catching up. Ominous change in music.
Pieces are starting to fall into place. It's time for the game to begin.
Oh. Wow. Okay, so pieces are falling into place, and that was a very ominous voice, mind you. Kind of reminds me of James Earl Jones. So I'm kind of wondering if that is James Earl Jones. I might have to go check on that, but maybe y'all could just go ahead and in the comments let me know who's voicing that character we just saw, because of course I don't want to get spoiled or anything. But wow. So he already has a piece. Get my hand there. He has a piece. I don't know why I had to position my hand this way, but he has a piece of Anne as if she's a chess piece. So whoever this is a very, very, very important person. And I don't know. I have zero clue what that can mean. I don't even know if we get a new episode next week or not. Honestly, I'm just waiting for them to go on hiatus, because it's kind of a little weird knowing that they're still doing episodes for us, and I don't know when they're going on hiatus, but I know DuckTales comes back as soon as this one goes on hiatus, pretty much. If it doesn't come back right away as soon as this one goes on hiatus, it's going to be like a 2-week period. So, yes, this is very, very interesting. Marcy, oh my goodness. Girl is a lot to take in all at once. I'm glad that they didn't have her backstab, backstab the planners, or, Anne, or nothing like that, or anything. I'm just glad that they didn't have her backstab them. She's a very smart girl. She's very capable. Granted, she's oblivious, if I can get the word out. She's oblivious and clumsy as all get out, but she seems to be handling herself okay. And that seems to be a good thing. I don't really have the words per se right now, because my head is going back to that person who was watching Anne and Marcy in the background and kind of you know, he was kind of, well, he was placing Anne in position. Now, I don't know exactly what that means. Well, oh, okay. Now we also got to go back to either the second or third episode. It might have been the second episode. Might have been the first episode of the season. I have no idea. I can't remember. But we got that frog robot that was following them. I'm wondering, I don't think that the frog robot is a bad robot. I think it's on their side now, because I think that's going to be a key piece player, if I could say it that way, because he had, you know, little chess pieces. I believe that little robot, he's not expecting that to be a player in none of his little chess games he's playing. So that robot's going to come into play later. For what, I have no idea. But when these three do get together and try to get home, what does that mean for, you know, Amphibia? I mean, if they get home, I'm a little confused on where the show's actually going to go after Anne, Marcy, and Sasha get together and possibly get home. I don't know. Maybe, just a wild idea in my head, maybe this newt person, I don't know if it's a newt, it could be a toad, I don't know. It's somebody with a deep voice. I mean, maybe this person is kind of playing the field here a little bit, and they're going to end up kind of having, you know, them transported to the human world with them three there. I don't know. It's a wild idea in my head. I ain't got it worked out. So I'll quit talking about that. In fact, I'll quit talking in general. And I'm going to pass it off to y'all. It is now up to y'all. Y'all know this drill by now. It is time to hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.